With my career, for the first time, players are going to be able to create their own superstar and sort of live that dream. And to see, where we really did push the envelope, it's exciting,
And then once we got here to 2K, of course, NBA team, like they've had years of experience working on career mode. So, I think everybody working together, we were able to really dial in just what that experience would be for us, in terms of wrestling.
Actually, this whole mode is because of the fans. We want to deliver a game that's something they could play for a really, really long time.
We definitely wanted to try to give players that experience of beginning from the very bottom and taking their character, growing their character, evolving them. We could not do a career mode without NXT. That is everybody's first stop.
You're going to get into rivalries with all the top guys. You're going to be fighting for positions on pay-per-views and work your way up to WrestleMania and SummerSlam.
It's rags to riches almost. You're a lucky hopeful down there in the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida, and you take them from the bottom all the way to the top.
Don't let go of that foot. When you turn him over, don't let go of his foot. Okay. You know what I mean? If I rely on you, if I'm gonna do this and say, hopefully he knows how to take a good bump, but if I don't throw it, I open a door for him to do what he wants. So it's his interpretation. But if you take him, he knows exactly where you want to go. Yep. She's at. Chad, go straight, Chad. Chad, go straight.
The Performance Center has changed everything. This place here in Orlando is going to transform the sports entertainment industry. And of course, it's the home of NXT.
Similar to the minor league baseball system, to where you have different talents come and you grow and you see the AA, AAA, single A, and they move up, and then one day they get the call to the major leagues.
And NXT is really where you have to become good to get into the ring here and then become successful at the NXT level to make it to the next step, which is Raw and SmackDown.
Sorry. So last set? Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many people they may think you go to a training center for a few weeks and all of a sudden you become a WWE superstar. And so much goes into it and so much hard work and desire and passion and a lot of broken hearts. To be able to see that process will be an eye-opening experience. It's really great for me, but it's great for the fans to know that we have one house, one place, and we house the greatest entertainers in our industry that will be coming up.
So when I first got to the Performance Center, it was amazing. Seeing them train for the first time and seeing them learn the ropes of what it means to be a WWE superstar, that was exciting.
There's nothing in the world like it. Probably the mecca in terms of sports entertainment facilities.
We have 7 rings. We have a state-of-the-art weightlifting facility with a training room.
So we are in here as much as we possibly can, working, honing our craft, and hopefully soon making our way up to SmackDown and Monday Night Raw.
Once you get to that main roster, it's all about making a name for yourself. You're going to have choices into which way you want to go. Do I want to go for the United States Championship? Do I want to be a fan favorite or a rule breaker? All these things sort of factor into how your career is going to play out.
To see that come to life in the game is what's going to be the intriguing part. You're building someone's career. You're growing with them. You're going to go through it with them, and we're going to take you there.
Oh, here we go. We knew these two wouldn't be able to get through this without beating each other senseless.
And now the ability to be able to bring a lot of these superstars and divas from NXT to life is a really, really exciting part of the game. And it's going to give people a tremendous opportunity to really vary the amount of superstars and divas that they're able to play in this game.
To be part of this game is huge for these kids. This is groundbreaking. And now to be recognized as part of this project is just amazing. Everyone at this tryout has some level of training or experience, but we don't care about your resume here.
If you look at NXT, it's this giant roster of superstars who are on the brink of becoming that next big thing.
It really is a very organic way of going about experiencing what it must be like to be a true blue WWE superstar.
We're going to have a few surprises out there. We're definitely going to have some DLC. We're going to have more NXT superstars added into the mix. We're also going to have new movesets that you're going to be able to download, which is going to be pretty cool. And also, we're just going to listen to the fans. So for each year, we can make a better and better game.
It's just a game that I feel is going to be like no other. It's going to be an experience that they've never had in the past. It's just going to be the best.
I think fans are going to love it.
I'm ready for this game. Are you ready for me in this game?